All right, guys, this is Mobile Nerd, and we are here with the live stream for 5/30, 2024. And as always, we have to make sure that everything is up and running smooth and checking that we have a live stream on, and we do. So that is a good thing. All right, close that out. So today, I actually haven't even really logged in today. I just did a bunch of stuff. I actually sped through Clan Boss by just quick battling in Brutal. And yeah, I just wanted to get through it, and that's it for today. So let's go in. We need to beat Doom Tower first. Like that's the thing that I want to get into because I really want to get my freaking hero. So here we go. Let's start the auto climb. We'll auto climb while I wait for people to pop in, and we'll see how things are going. At this point, mostly Doom Tower has been pretty easy to get through. There's a few random fights that get annoying, but I just use this team and it seems to work pretty well because they can remove debuffs and they can revive, they can freeze. There's a bunch of stuff they can do. So it's the easy way through. Obviously, you can do this with rares if you really want to, but we're not going to do that. I don't do that on the regular. That's more of a video kind of thing. Maybe we'll do that one day. Just run through the whole Doom Tower once it's finished. I'll call it Doom Tower Day, and we'll just say screw it and run it with every single rare that we could possibly use, and we'll see where we get. Who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. So it looks like we're moving forward on two heroes. All right, we're almost done with Grumbler. I actually put him on auto the other day to get his masteries done, and we were able to get into the final stages of his masteries. And then we are now working on Iterant. Iterant is level 60. I don't remember if we maxed his skills. I feel like we did. I wasn't 100% sure on it because we have a bunch of epic books, so I can use them if I really choose to do so. We'll see how that winds down. But I have a lot of legendary books, so we are good for Tomb Lord. Figure if I can get maybe like 9 to 12 pieces of Tomb Lord this month, depending on what is depending on what I'm up against in Doom Tower Hard. I already know it's going to be a rough one, so it is what it is, and so be it. Whatever we got to do, we got to do. So we want to keep moving forward, and eventually we will be focusing. I need to save up money, is really what I need to do. I need to save up a ton of silver. And I think the way we're going to do that is we are going to farm Dragon until our face falls off as soon as I finish Iterant and Grumbler. And I think we're just going to literally just run Dragon until the end of time. And I'm going to try to get the best speed sets, lifesteal sets, things like that. And we are going to build our clan boss team because I really am sick and tired of doing clan boss for 20 plus minutes a day. So we really want to do, and that's honestly why I did the brutal clan boss today. I literally just said screw it, and I just auto battled it so I could get it done fast. And that's not something I should be doing because we want the books and we want the shards and all that other stuff. So definitely don't want to be doing that on the red. I did it twice in the last like 3 weeks because I've been busy, but yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So really, I want to focus on clan boss and I want to get Nightmare to the point where I can just auto battle. But it seems like these fights are pretty easy. We're not having too much trouble here. We got to stage 50 in hard mode. What was that last rotation? So we did get a bunch. I was only able to beat, I think, three. I think I want to say three Doom Tower rooms, the secret rooms. So we were able to at least get some of the fragments for Tomb Lord. I think once we get Tomb Lord, that's going to be a lot of fun because actually, I'm kind of interested to use her. I hear she's pretty good, and we're getting to that point. It's almost like Mithrala. How I was watching Mithrala, and I was getting like one or two fragments a week, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, this is gonna be a while. But you know what? We got her. So we ended up getting her. So we're gonna get Tomb Lord, and hopefully having Tomb Lord, eventually will start pushing us into being able to get better stuff. So I think really what this account needs at this point is to stop. Like we just need to stop with the building and kind of just focus on rebuilding some of the heroes that we currently own that are good that we can use to beat things and get through stuff to get more stuff later on. So I think that's kind of going to be the focus for a little bit. I really want to rework Mithrala. She has what is that? The speed, crit damage plus speed, whatever the one that makes you go unkillable. She's got that set, but I'd like to get some better gear on them. Like I'd like to have them a little bit more functional, have them more defense. I need Mithrala's HP to be insane. Like I think we're at that point where we really need to just say screw it and level our heroes that we currently own. Just like I preached to everyone else in the beginning. I'm like, just level the ones you got. You'll get through it. But now I need to do the same thing for myself. But the difference is now instead of just leveling heroes to 60 and getting their masteries and doing all the early to mid game crap, I need to focus on end game crap. So we need to get our heroes really beefy. I'm talking like 70, 80K beefy, and it's going to really take some time. So that's why I think farming dragon is going to be our way through to success. Am I going to farm in hard mode? If I can build a team that can farm it fast enough, maybe. I have a feeling we're just going to end up farming stage 20 because it's just easier. Like the mythic stuff, it's great and all, but I can't even use pieces to adjust them. So we can't like use the little crystals. If I get a piece that's, a good rarity, I can't even do that. Like I literally just can't do anything with a mythic piece if it's bad. So really just farming mythic isn't going to be our way through, I think. We just want legendary stuff. That's what we want. We want yellow, 6-star gear. I might even consider selling off all of my 5-star gear at this point. Like that's kind of the point that we're at this point. We want to make sure that we can beat stuff. Luckily, we're getting through these pretty fast. Like we're on the what is it? Second to last stage. We're on second to last, not stage, but second to last run through of Doom Tower until we get to the final boss and we can start moving into hard mode again. I gotta get a team machine in my room, I think. So I think what we're gonna be doing, I actually had a really this is my busy season for my job. So I've been doing a lot of crazy stuff. But in the end, it's worth it because I make a ton of money during this time of the year. So it's like, I think we might be getting a new computer because there's a couple games that I'm trying to get into the mix. There's actually a new one which is pretty badass that I've been playing, and I can't get it to work on my computer. Like it works, but it's so slow and it's got so much lag. But it's called Silver and Blood. It just came out. I've been playing it on my tablet, and I think those are the kind of games I want to start getting into because there's a lot more games out there. But this one specifically is really good. It's kind of like it almost reminds me of God's Raid if God's Raid were a vampire anime. And sadly enough, if you've never played Silver and Blood, if when you play it, you'll see that that comparison is very warranted. It's a very good comparison. So far, this has been moving pretty quickly. I really wish I had a more speedy. Why did he just sit there dead? What happened there? He's just hanging out. He's like, "Yo, bro, stone me, and I'll just." I love when there's like weird glitches like that. You'll see a guy I think it was Arbiter. It was in Hydra, and Arbiter ran up to the boss, had like no health, and like whacked the one and had reflect damage on it, and she just fell. Like it wasn't even like she died. She literally just went plop, and then she was down on the ground. Hysterical stupidity of fun games. That's the good news about games. There's always going to be a glitch. All right, so we've got what? Where are we on now? Stage 104. Hopefully we can get the pieces here because there's I think at this point in normal there are 3 rooms. I want to say. All right, so there's the HP room maybe. No, I can beat HP now. So there's the Void room, and I think there might have been one other secret room that I can't do because I just don't have the heroes for it. That might be something we might want to consider doing too, is leveling up those freaking rare voids because that's I only have 3. I could technically build 2 more, but that would be a lot of resources to have like doubles. And do I really want a doubled? What is his name? Justicar? Do I really want 2 Justicars or 2 of that? Was it the crossbow lady? Nobody wants that crossbow lady. No one likes her. She's terrible. Welcome to the chats, everyone. Welcome everyone. We're not playing Zumba this time. Zumba was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. It was really stupid and fun. I actually enjoyed it. I needed a break. Having little breaks from raid is good. Is this guy dead? Is he like what is going on right now? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Doom Tower is on fire with glitches right now. People are just dying standing up. I love it. I want to see who I can build that's going to be I need to like really invest in a nuker. Like I mean hardcore invest. Like we're talking 350 plus crit damage, that kind of stuff. I want to I might even just do it to Yakarl. Yakarl's built reasonably well, but he still could be way better. But the problem with Yakarl is that he's very, I mean, not a problem, but he's very accuracy heavy. So like you have to kind of focus accuracy while focusing crit damage. So you would have to really get your your stats on point and hope for some crit damage rolls on some gear. I don't know. I might even have like one or two pieces of crit damage gear that are like okay. That's the downside too about farming dragon is we're going to spend all this time leveling. I mean, not leveling, but like farming dragon, which means we're not going to be leveling heroes, which is a bad thing. But at the same time, we don't know what the roles are going to be. So that's when the randomness starts to become a fun problem. Yeah, 285 accuracy. I don't know what the limits are. That's the thing. I don't even know what his accuracy is. I know it's over 200. He's got reasonable accuracy. And he has reasonable crit damage. He has reasonable everything. He's just not. He's not end game built. He's mid game built. He's built well enough where he can freeze everything, and I don't have to worry about waves. That's basically how good Yukarl's built. But I do need to get him. I need more damage from that boy. This guy needs to start doing some serious damage. So I think he might be my because I use him everywhere. I use him in arena. I use him in dungeons. I use him everywhere. Even in dungeons that he's useless for the boss, I use Yukarl because he's so good at just keeping the waves in check that it's almost pointless to not use him. I mean, the only other person I have that's like, I mean, who else do I even have that's a solid nuker? You know what I mean? Like, obviously Kale and like your regular rares, but I mean like Cleo. You know what I mean? Cleo could be a good nuker, but I think honestly, Cleo's already pretty strong. I think she has like what, 5,000 damage, 5,000 attack or some crazy stuff. High crit damage. Oh, okay. So 285 is a nice number. Well, the thing with that is I don't even have a Fire Knight team. I have to build, what the hell's that guy's name? I'm thinking I need to build that barbarian guy, Anointed. That's his name. I think he's the one that I'm gonna have to build for Fire Knight. I was able to get the shield down on Fire Knight hard. The problem is that as soon as he gets an attack, whether his shield is down or not, he literally one shots most of my team. So I'm gonna definitely, and I think I'm gonna have to bring Mithrala in for a shield to keep everyone alive on that first hit. If I can get a reasonable amount of freezers, I think we can maintain. If I can figure out a way to maintain his turn meter, we can beat it. That's basically the deal. And I think Anointed. I'm pretty sure Anointed's his. I think it's three hitter. His A1. I think has freeze on it. We did try using Graybeard. I use a Carl, and then really it's just finding people who can do more damage to the shield. I could consider doing reflect damage, but that would require me to get hit, unfortunately, to get the shield down, which isn't a terrible idea because I do have heroes that I can do that. I have a couple of heroes that do reflect damage. We have what Grappler, but he's not gonna. I mean, actually, he might work. He does more. He does a lot of damage, and he hits a numerous amount of times, like two or three times per skill, I believe. But he doesn't do freeze, which is where the problem is, which is why I like Anointed. And Anointed is actually a speeder, so he could actually help speed my team up as well as have the freezes and the three hitters. So there is that. And I would like, I mean, it's the only downside with Anointed really is that he's a barbarian. Like that's my only downside with him. He's not going to do a ton of damage. He's really just going to be there to take the shield down and to freeze. So we're just going to have to give him a ton of accuracy and hope he can do it. But I already beat, barbarian, so this would be a sidetrack from my faction wars extravaganza. Because I still do need to beat a few of those faction. I want to beat another faction wars soon. We have three, I think, at this point. Three, maybe four. Three or four that are in the 54 to 60 range. I have two of them that are literally. I have one that I beat. So Lizard Man, I honestly could probably beat if I try hard enough. I would just have to be lucky to get a revive right when somebody dies. I think that's what happened last time. We beat it, but like I couldn't get a revive off with Broadmaw in time before we killed the boss. So unfortunately, we ended up getting a 1 star, which sucked because I think he killed two of my lizards. What is Tomb Lord? Tomb Lord is what? Is she undead or is she Revan? She thinks she's Revan, right? That could. I mean, who knows? Tomb Lord could be the reason we beat that, and then we're also getting what's her face? Is it Lydia? What the hell's her name? Linda? Faultless defense. That does reflect. I mean, I actually didn't even do it with Mithril. Like I didn't even try it. Like when I did my test run. I mean, maybe we can try it today. I'll look at it. But right now I have her in. What do I have her in? I have her in Brimstone right now because we use her mostly I use her for Clan Boss. I mean, we use her everywhere else, obviously, but her main focus right now is Clan Boss. So switching her out of that would be weird. I don't know. What is that? If it does reflect damage, that doesn't really work on the Clan Boss, though, right? That's not really a thing. Can you do reflect damage on the Clan Boss and even do damage? Reflect damage never does well for me, by the way. And for some reason, anytime I have it on a team, I feel like the enemy team will attack my team and take one damage. Like it never is like, oh, you're gonna attack me, but you're gonna take 15k damage. They'll hit me for 20k and take like 100 damage. I don't know if that's like built into the game or if that's just like maybe I'm not building my reflect damage heroes good enough. But yeah, it's not good. What do we got? One more fight left. One more fight. And we'll check it out. We'll check out Fire Knight. Because like I said, it's the only dungeon that we haven't secured a hard mode victory for. So everything else when we finished the dragon, so I don't have to ever do that again, unless I'm just trying to speed run something later on. But spider, I think we can do. I just have to play with it. Yeah, that's what I figured. See, I don't know those little tricks because, like I said, I don't watch a lot of other videos from other content creators anymore. I should, but I don't, and it's because I like kind of figuring things out. Even if someone tells me something, that works too. I'm okay with being told things for some reason, but I'm not okay with watching. I do need to watch some Clan Boss videos. I did say I was going to do that, and I am going to do that. I have to watch some Clan Boss videos and see which heroes people are using. The problem is that most of the videos nowadays, especially with all the heroes out and everything, they're all going to be mainly unkillable teams, and I just don't have an unkillable team, so that's none of that's going to help me. It's very hard to find content for my specific run through. A tanky team with heal reduction. I mean, I don't even know who I have that's tanky. That's a poisoner outside of maybe what's her name, Gerda. I think Gerda's a little tanky. I mean, Mithral is good. Gerda's good. It's like who do I bring in outside of those two that can get the shield down? That's the other problem. It's like basically Fire Knight. The issue with that is you have to have a team that can get through the waves. So that's the first thing. Luckily, we have Carl because we need freeze. Having freeze would be good. So I'll probably end up bringing him anyway. So that'll get us through the waves. And then we just need to stay alive. So that's what Mithral is for. After that, it's figuring out three heroes that can bang that boss down, which is a pretty good team already right there. I I don't know. Does what the hell's her name? Does Gerda's attack actually attack? I don't know if it does. Let's see. What boss are we on? Oh, this one. Who do I use? This is a stupid team, I think. Why do I use this team? Was there a reason I used this team? Let's try Mithrala. I'm like, let's try her. I've never done it with Mithrala, so we're gonna find out. I don't know if she's gonna ruin this or make it better. I can't tell. And we do have turn meter reduction here, so that doesn't help the fight. But for some reason, this works, and I've never changed the fight because I always win with it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll if it works, if it helps me in clan boss, because I can't really switch her blessing back and forth all the time. So I can't, I don't, well, not that I just don't want to because I don't want to spend gems every time I do it. But I mean, we'll see. I'll try it. I mean, if it works in clan boss the same way, because Brimstone obviously is good, but we'll look at it after we finish these fights. I'm curious now. Curiouser and curiouser, as they say. This boss is funny. Now, does he steal my shield? That's the question. I feel like he would. So maybe being him a throne was a bad idea. Any ideas on what it is? I don't know. I've stopped really thinking that they're going to give us anything good. If they give us a mythical hero, I mean, here's the thing. I also don't think that getting a mythical hero is a good thing. Like, I don't think giving the entire community heroes is a good thing necessarily in the long run. So, but I know I'm in the minority on that one. I get it. I know that I'm the minority when it comes to thinking that giving everyone legendary heroes for free is a hurtful thing to the game. I mean, I don't think anyone notices it who's been playing for a while because you have all these legendary heroes. You're like, oh, it's just another free legendary, whatever. But like, think about it in the long term. It's like you have people starting this game. They have to go against hundreds of legendary heroes right off the bat because they're just people are getting handed that, which is making the arena even more brutal than it has always has basically has ever been, which is not going to help the game, I don't think. So I would rather them give new players ways to progress or possibly get heroes rather than just hey everybody, here's an awesome new hero that everyone gets. Just like I said, it's just a little thing. In the long run, does it really matter at this point? I mean, everybody's got so many freaking free heroes at this point, like Ninja, and it's like they're all there. It's everyone already has a team. Like if they stop doing it right now, it's not going to fix the problem because everybody has so many freaking legendaries at this point. I mean, what is it? I have what? I think what do I have? 7 in there in the vault. I think it's 7, something like that. I have a reasonable amount. But I don't know. I don't even know what would make me happy to be honest from an anniversary gift. I mean, summons are always good, I guess, for people. I could imagine they just give everybody 100 million silver, like or 15. If they gave us all 15 million silver, even that's not a lot. But I think I would actually prefer silver, silver or books. That's really what I would want. Like if they gave us 15 of every book, that would be an anniversary, 15-year anniversary gift that I would be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They went overboard, and I think that that would be a great thing for the game. So yeah, books are something I think that, but that's their money, so they're not going to give us that. They'll give us one book. I think the best thing I've seen, at least since I've been playing, was that one gift where they gave us, I don't know if it was a code, I don't remember what it was, but they gave us 4 legendary books. And that was actually how I booked out one of my legendaries. I forgot when it was. It was, I think it was, well, it had to be last year. I think it was around Christmas, possibly. Not this Christmas, the one before that. Pretty sure that was it. I don't remember. Either way, four legendary books is insane. Okay, good, nice. Rank 6 champions only. That means every hero I own. Where's this when you need it, right? All right, so we're gonna bring in all my powerhouses. We'll bring in some damage dealers. We'll bring in you. We'll bring in you because you're gonna help speed us up. Keep the attack going. Let's bring in some other people we don't normally bring in. We'll bring you, and we'll bring you. This is my favorite secret room. The secret room where it doesn't matter and you can use anyone you want. This is exactly what I was hoping for, an easy secret room. But still, I honestly miss coming in here with my rares when I was like really trying hard. Like now I just kind of like let it auto and stuff. I don't really have to think about these things too much, but it's just funny going back to that. That was like a while ago. I mean, we started this a long time ago. Am I still soloing? Yes, that is basically what I'm doing at this point. He's it works. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I'm not trying to get like a speed team for it. I only have to do it one time a month until we get to hard mode. So 2 times if you count hard mode, because I can't get further. I think we ended at I think we ended at Scarab. Yeah, we got to the second version of Scarab on, I don't know if it was last rotation or the one before that. We got to the second iteration of Scarab King, and I think that might have been what stopped me because Jizzo wasn't fast enough. So we got to he can do it. I just have to speed him up and build him again. That's why I was saying I need to go back and just restart rebuilding everybody that I have because most of the stuff I need at this point, you get destroy HP from Dragon too, right? I think you get that from Dragon, right? Yeah, 79. All right, we should definitely be able to get Taya. What is she? Shadowkin? We should definitely be able to get her next month. So I think that should be fine. We only need, what, 21 pieces? So we'll get her pretty quickly. And we still have another 3 we possibly can get this time. What does she do? I'm honestly considering her for a clan boss. Like, she might be my replacement for, what's her name? Hyria. She might be the replacement because she destroys stuff, right? She activates poison and HP burn. So there's some things here that we can do with clan boss. So I could probably use her with maybe Drex or something. But I'm actually interested in her. I'm excited to get her. She's like the first one in a while that I'm like, yeah, I really want her. The other two, like, I like Gwyneth. Is it Gwyneth? Whatever her name is. I like the other two that we just recently got, but they're not like they didn't make me like, oh my god, it's amazing. Although she is pretty cool. Close this. All right, let's go look at what we say we were looking at. We were looking at Fire Knight and Mithril. Let's look at Mithril real quick. So she is Like I said, she's one of my. It's funny. She's my lowest power hero, like out of all my main heroes. So right now, she's in Swift Parry. Her stats or whatever right now, right? Let's look. So she's got 359 accuracy, which sounds like a lot for my account because like my highest ones are like 285, but for her that's low because you want to focus all accuracy because it gives you resist. So for her it's kind of low, but either way, we'll take that out of the mix. She's got 70,000 HP, which is reasonable for my account, but I would like to get that higher. Um, but there's so much we could do because like she's not even in the best gear. Like look at this, she's got a 5-star crap piece here. She's got this thing. We can get 60% HP on something better. What does she have here? This one's actually not bad, right? Accuracy, not terrible. We've got HP. We've got HP. So, I mean, we'll see. Let's look at her blessing. So, what does that do? You're saying faultless defense is what we're talking about here, right? This one. So literally blue. So whenever an enemy attacks an ally under increased defense debuff, placed by this champion reflects a portion of the damage back to the attacker. So does that work in Clan Boss now is my question. Like, will this specifically help me in Clan Boss? I don't know. We could try it. Can't hurt, right? What's the difference, right? Let's try it. We'll see what happens, right? We'll put her in faultless defense. What's the worst that happens? I spend 150 of my hard-earned gems out of my 9,200 gems to fix it, right? So, we'll see. It will do a tiny bit of damage, yeah. I mean, hey, it just needs to make up for using, or it just needs to make up for using smite, which unfortunately does 250k damage when it lands. So I highly doubt it's going to match that. But if it if it does something, we'll see. All right, we're going to Fire Knight. Let's just see, because I was trying this. That's why it's right here. I was trying this out, and it wasn't. All right, so we used her. What were we saying? We need her and we need him. Those are the two we need, right? Now, Apothecary, we don't technically need any of those guys. Actually, I forgot that we brought her because she has a freeze, but I don't think it helped. So we were trying to use Marquis. So we've got that. So now we need other heroes that can, I guess, keep us alive or have freeze. Greybeard has freeze, but he doesn't do much for the shield. So we need heroes that can do more damage. Now the question is Gerda something that we could use for that? I don't know. Does she? Can we look at her? Can we look at her? Heroes, champions, skills. Here we go. All right, attacks one enemy doesn't really help. Attacks all enemies doesn't really help. This one has an 80%. Yeah, she's not going to help. She's not going to help with that shield. It's just not going to work. I would love to bring her though. She's awesome. All right, so maybe Visix to keep everyone alive as well. Do ally protect with the shield. She hits twice on her A1. She does speed down, so that could help. And then who else could we bring? I need someone who's a solid like extra hitter. I can't see this. Hold on one second. I was like, I gotta fix that stupid heart. We're gonna go into my actual YouTube chat because that's where I can see what you just said at the bottom. Here we go. For a speed boost, and I suggest you make a team setup. It would make a huge. Oh, you mean for like? Well, I'm not trying to auto it right now. We're not trying to do an auto at this point. So I mean, it would be good to do a team setup, but I'm only autoing the what is it? We're only going to auto the waves. All right, so actually, she doesn't freeze. Damn it! I was hoping she freezes. All right, so I guess we're gonna try Apothecary. We're gonna see how that goes. I mean, it is what it is. And if we have to, we'll go into defense. I don't know if defense is going to be needed if we have ally protect and we have that. So let's just try this. I mean, this is literally the first time we're outside of the other day when I was messing around with it. This is the first time we've actually tried to do anything in Fire Knight hard. So if things go poorly, I'm not I'm not totally shocked by it. I'm not shocked if this goes bad. I know we can do it. It's just really figuring out what team to use and who's gonna have what gear and things like that. It's funny because I actually thought Fire Knight was gonna be the easier of the four for me to beat. And here we are, like 6 months later, and I haven't even beaten hard mode 1, and we've beaten Dragon completely, and we're on stage 7 of Spider, and we can beat Golem. We just have to actually want to spend 3 hours on it. That's how bad it is. But hey, funny enough, I don't mind doing it on stream, but I figure we'll do something. I was actually considering going into Golem, but we're not going to do that. I don't want to bore you guys with a 20-minute run of something I did last time because it's actually working, which is the funny part. I actually did another. I did a live stream, and I did we did a live stream and another video, I believe, on Ice Golem. So I did stage 4 on a video, which actually was this week, right? That was this week. I think I put it out. I think that was Tuesday. Another Tuesday. Let me check this real quick. All right, we're good here. Just making sure I check everything all the time. I want to make sure I'm not losing anything going on. At least people can hear me this time. That was funny. I actually turned off the voice for one of the videos I was doing at the end of it, and I forgot to turn it back on. And I made like 3 videos without any voice at all, and it was upsetting. All right, we're getting to the end here. Let's try to reset our skills here. We don't want to waste anything. Doom Tower and Fire Knight, my 2 favorite things. Kill these guys. All right, so now we're in. So let's see if we can get the shield down. That's really the main thing is can we get the shield down? So we got 3 hits here. Now the question also here, we don't have the shields. That's not good. I probably should have did defense up. That would have been good. We're going to use a 2-hitter here. Hopefully we can get another turn in. Does she have a double hit? Attacks all enemies? No. No, she just has this. Okay, that's fine. And then this is 2-hitter. We can speed everyone up with Apothecary, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's just try this. All right, good. We got our shield. Does that do defense up? No, it just does this. All right, let's see if we can survive with the shield. All right, so we survived with the shield. That's good. That's a good thing. The question is, can we get through this damn shield? I think she might be the weak link, even though she has the freeze. I don't think it's going to help us. All right, it sucks. Like I want to heal him, but I can't. Okay, there we go. Shield is down. We were able to freeze. We're gonna have to use this again. That sucks because I would want. This is the thing. We got to get faster. All right, so if we switch her out, I think we're fine because she's just not doing enough hits on the shield to get me to be able to do the things I need to do. Yeah, we need someone who can do more. Maybe I'll just bring Hyria. Now that I know that they can survive, maybe we'll just do that. All right, there's 3 because we need to be able to use Apothecary speed up. All right, we got freeze, so now we've got that off. So that is turn meter reduction. We want to heal you, Carl, or speed up. It's a tough call. Tough call. We got to heal him. He's going to die. We're going to use this to get more poisons on him. This isn't going to help. This will help. And then this has a freeze. All right, so we got a little bit of turn meter there. She's got a freeze. This is the freeze attack. Hopefully it works. It did. So we got a little more turn meter reduction. Now we can speed our team up, which is necessary. We have to do defense up, right? But with the shield's more important, kind of. We're getting to that point. Actually, we have a freeze again. I was like, we have a freeze again. All right, we'll use this. So far, so good. This isn't terrible. Oh, I should have used the other skill, was attack down. This is going to do defense up. All right, so now he's going to attack us. Boom. That only did one thing. It took down 1. But that's because I thought it was all defense up. Did someone not have it? Huh, interesting. Yeah, Phantom Touch is good too. I think Phantom Touch would help a lot. So I think even though she has the freeze and that is helpful, I feel like her only having 1 attack is hurting me right now more than it's helping me. All right, so there's the shield. We'll use this, turn meter down. All right, so now we want to speed. He's already got speed down, so we don't need that. We're just going to keep hitting him. But he does heal, so maybe it's just bring in somebody. Maybe someone who has heal reduction might be the option here. Are we sped up? No, we're going to speed up because I think I can get another turn in. We're going to try and do poisons here before the shield. Maybe we can poison him to death. This is going to do nothing unless it freezes him, which it did. That's good. We still have that. This one does attack down, right? This is weakened, so actually that's not bad. And she does more damage against weakened enemies, so it actually is good if we can get a weaken on him. We'll use this again. I'm considering that ally protect, by the way. We're going to stick with poison. Yes, that is Marquis. You see there. Um, like I said, she's the only one I know that has freeze. See, there you go. See, so turn meter. All right, so we have a choice to make here. I don't know if we're gonna. I feel like he's gonna get a turn, so we're gonna try this. This is like I said, I'm not used to this fight, so I have to kind of play it by ear. Here we go. We got a freeze. Now the question really will be is can we get this team to work on auto, you know what I mean? So that's a whole nother bag of worms, which we could do it, but it would have to be like we would have to be very specific. Nice, we got attack down. Does anyone need to be healed? No. Are we gonna get some turn meter down? All right, that actually I don't know if that's helping me or hurting me to be honest. We're gonna do provoke and shield buff on this champion. This is what? This does ally protect. We got more poisons. All right, so that hurt him a lot. All right, so this is slowly working. Slowly, and that actually worked. The shield thing worked there. Finally worked. All right. He took lot of extra hits. Let's see. 2 hits here, and then if Apothecary goes. All right, so that's good. Now, since we have 1 hit, we don't need 3 hits, so we're going to speed everyone up to get those hits. And then we're going to use this. There we go. Turn meter down. This is already on there. There we go. We got the weaken, so now Marquis is going to do more damage, which is good. We're going to keep poisoning him. So now we have all the debuffs I think we need, right? I should have healed there. That was dumb. So now it's just hopefully we get freezes off. That didn't do much. All right, we're going to heal my girl here. Poisons. We're going to keep hitting him with things, even though it's not helping. Freeze. That did not do anything. This is going to help. Nope. He's missing. They're missing stuff. I don't know what his accuracy is. We didn't check that. We probably should have. Because his accuracy might not be high enough for this fight right now. We're going to speed everyone up again. And then I guess shield's not going to help me yet. I feel like we can get another freeze in maybe. We need 2. So maybe we'll do, you know what, we'll just stick to this. We'll just stick to attack for right now. I'm hoping we get another freeze. We did not, so that's bad. Like that is very bad right now. This is super bad right now. We're going to do ally protect. Oh, we got it. Thank God. All right, but we want defense, but we need the shield. Yeah, what was I say? We need the shield. We're not messing with that. We are not messing around with that. Unfortunately, that would have helped though because it brings the shield down faster. All right, we need to heal her after we get through this round because she's getting low end. We're getting our HP just obliterated in here, which is bad. Here we go, 2 hits. All right, we got the turn meter, so that's good. And we're going to use this for we actually have a weekend already, I think. So she does more damage, so that's good. Poison, we'll stick with that. Smite would be nice. Oh, that's right, we don't have it because we took Brimstone off. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Speed up, right? Yeah, speed up, and then we'll heal afterwards. This better do it. Oh, God, he missed. That's so bad. Please work. One of these work. All right, good. That one worked. Poison the crap out of this guy. All right, so now we need to heal Visix. Having like Syl in here would have been nice. This fight is very ridiculous. All right, so we got more turn meter there, so that's good. More poison. So we got 2 more poisons. Honestly, I think the turn meter that we're getting from Marquis isn't helping us. I feel like Hyria would be a much better choice here. Let's speed this up. Get our shield. That shield, I got to start doing the shield. I got to start doing strengthen earlier because then it'll put the shield down. Because the problem that we're coming up against right now is that I need to do the shield ally protect like one time sooner, and then do the defense up on the second round because I need that defense up in order to do it. All right, two more hits. This is a tough ass fight, man. Like I said, I haven't beat it yet, so this is the fact that we're even doing what we're doing right now is way better than what we've been doing. All right, double hit. It'd be nice if turn meter reduction worked here. That would be exciting. We need to speed everyone up. It's very important. All right, so please, oh wait, this one, please, turn meter. Thank you. I was like, please. All right, so now we're gonna do defense up. Oh wait, I'm like, Hex is a monster. Hopefully we can get that turn in. If this works, we're good. All right, that did not work, so that's bad. Who can we heal? Who needs healing? I feel like Visix is gonna get murdered. She's got defense down. We'll do ally protect. All right, that sucks. Not gonna be good. All right, we survived it, so that's okay. All right. And we got the 5 hits, so that's even better. This is so bad. So bad. I'm hoping we got this. Hoping for the best here. All right, this hopefully will work. All right, that worked. So we got some turn meter drop. Get some poisons going. We're gonna heal Visix. Because unfortunately, this is not a fight we can prolong. Like we have to beat it soon because if we don't, then everyone's gonna have no HP left. So it's not a fight that we can just be like, yeah, we're gonna just do this long and we're not gonna win if we continue along the path that we're on right now, basically is what I'm saying. Or I could just, hopefully maybe even just bring somebody in who can restore my destroyed HP, in which case, yes, I could do that. So there's always a side. All right, so now is when we're going to want to do some stuff, right? No, we're going to wait on physics. We're going to hit first. All right, so now we're going to do the shield first. I feel like that was a wasted shield, but either way, either way, we're going with it. All right, we're going to go with the freeze if that works. That's the other problem is I can't tell who's what. It's going to be hard for me to be able to see when we're going to need it. Like right now, I feel like I can't even use the shield. I have to wait for the next turn. All right, we didn't get any turn meter on that. We're going to use this. We are going to use speed because we want to make sure we get as many turns as possible. We're going to use defense up. Hopefully get a turn meter reduction. We did not. All right. Does anyone need healing? Yes, you do. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think Marquis is definitely the one we're replacing. Like, hands down, Marquis is the one that we need to replace. So I already know that. It's just really figuring out who's the best option because I could bring in someone who does heal reduction. That's an option because then that would stop him from healing, obviously. But at the same time, I could bring in someone like Hyria who can get this shield down in 2.4 seconds, which would help me to do more damage quicker. I feel like the heal reduction is probably better because, like, all right, so let's just look. So he did what, 30, 40K? Actually, no, I mean, it basically, if I bring somebody who can do more damage, essentially, than the healing, I feel like getting the shield down is probably more of a priority. If I can't, then yeah, heal reduction is probably better. So it really just depends on. I'll play with it after this. Like we're not going to do like 12 runs of this. We don't need to spend 45 minutes on this. This is literally the first time we're doing it though. So yeah. And I have plenty of heroes that can do heal reduction. So it's not like I don't have anyone. I'm just going to use this. I'm hoping this next set of poisons is enough to kind of take them down. If we can keep them on edge. Oh, that didn't work. Speed up. Please give me turn meter reduction. Of course you didn't. All right, we're going to use defense up because that'll help with the shield. The shield might be our best option. We've got ally protect, so hopefully everything goes to Visix. I can't see their HP. He's the one that might die, so we'll heal him. See if we can get a weekend. Oh, we already have weekend. All right. Oh, there we go. Boom. So, all right, first time. This is the first try. So yeah, I think yeah, really out of this team, here's the thing with Marquis, by getting her out of the fight, we are risking the turn meter, but at the same time, the shield stays up too long. So it's like you're kind of at a loss. I think speeding up the shield breakdown is probably our best bet for this fight. So there we go. We got our first Fire Knight Castle win in hard mode. I'm actually surprised. I didn't really think I was going to be doing this today. I didn't think this was the option. I figured I'd be doing something else. Oh man, let's go in here. So hey, I'm excited. That's a good win. That's a win I can be proud of. So that took 15 minutes. And if we're looking at Ice Golem, I'm not going to do it right now, but if we're looking at Ice Golem, I mean, we got stage 14 in the last video, stage 4 down to 14 minutes. So that's from 20. So, and that's, this was our first time. This was the first time trying it. This is just really hard. And then this is our first time, like, actually using a team that was able to do it. So, like, we can get it down. I think we can get the time down. I think Hyria is my answer, or a heal reduction hero. So that's really it. Who do I have that can do multiple hits and does heal reduction is really the question. Oh, we did. Look at that. We had we did the Fire Knight quest. I forgot that I did that. All right, so we still have to do Spider. So there we go. All right, let's look at our heroes real quick. So heal reduction. Nope, 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 nope. None of these guys do it. None of my legendaries do heal reduction, I think. I don't know what this guy does. Hmm. I don't remember who I did it with. Let's look real quick. Dungeons. It was. I think it was. I might have changed it since then. Was this the team I used? No, because we used armor. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. I don't remember who I used. I don't know if we used Drexstar or not. I think we didn't when we beat it, and that was our best time without Drex. So that's weird. Like I said, it also depends on who you bring with them. That's the other problem. It's like just bringing Drex alone doesn't do anything. It's like having the right heroes with the right team. And the other thing is that's with Taya. I mean, fun story. It's like she opens up a couple different boxes that we can play with because she also ignites HP burn. You see what right here? See, she does here. She does HP burn. She has heal reduction. Look at that. She has 100% heal reduction. She might actually be a good Fire Knight hero for this too, because she does the poisons, the burn thing. Yeah, I mean, she attacks one enemy 3 times. Like this could be the hero that really starts pushing me through Fire Knight now that we're looking at it. So yeah, I mean, Taya could be someone that we use for this. So there we go. We got it. We have options. Is what I'm saying. Am I allowed to go for the fusion? I'm allowed to go for it. I'm just not allowed to use them. So, chat like here, like if you look at here, see, these are all the heroes and the fusion heroes. So we don't use any of them. It's like unfortunate, but it is. So yeah, we have in answer to the other thing we were talking about, we have 8 legendaries that people have gotten over the time, and that's if you started when I started. So there's still Ninja. There's was it Alex or Alexa or whatever his name is? That guy was beforehand, right? Who else? I think that was it. I feel like Ninja was the first free legendary, right? I think so, or the first cooperative one that they did. But yeah, you get all these. These are all heroes that other people could have. So it's like you're gonna fight these guys in the arena. It's gonna be a little rough, right? But heal reduction. So we got Taya coming up. That's one. So that's a good start. As far as heal reduction, I know we have what's his name. We have where is he? It's so hard to find heroes now. All right, so we've got Headsman who does 100%. We've got Twin Claw, which has, but does he hit twice? He attacks one enemy. He attacks one enemy. So he's gonna have the same problem that he can't do multiple attacks. So Headsman's a little bit weaker though. Skills. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he has poisons. So Fear, his A1 attacks 2 times. So that's immediately already better than what's her face. This attacks all enemies, does heal reduction, and that's it. So I mean, is he really gonna help me? That's the question. I'm sure I have somebody who has heal reduction that's better. Like I feel like there's definitely someone who could do freaking heal reduction. She's got all these poison sensitivity. She hits a lot of times though. So Petrify could be someone that we like as well. Um, does he have heal reduction? No, he has decreased attack and HP burn. But he does hit 3 times. She doesn't have heal reduction, right? She's weakened. And she steals. Yeah, that's not gonna help. She has weaken, which should we use Aethel? Everyone knows how much I love Aethel. She sucks so bad. I hate her. I know she's usable. All right. I'm just saying I hate her. That's all I'm saying. She has a 50%, and to be honest, would probably be one of the better options because she has lifesteal. She has a 3-hitter on her A1, but it's 50%. So is that worth it? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe I'll bring Spirit Host. All right, well that's it. I like either way, we have heroes we can use for it. We're gonna move forward and see what I can do. I'm just gonna mess around and see how many of the fights we can win. And I think that we'll do offline maybe, or maybe we'll do that in the next progression. We'll mess around with more Fire Knight and stuff. But I think as of right now, we finished everything we needed to finish as far as the Doom Tower. We finished Fire Knight, so we got through that. Cursed City, I think I have to beat that annoying fight. I think there's one fight that we have to do in here to get the key. This one. Is this the team I used last time? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh yeah, this is. I think we did. I think I might have done. Of course. Son of a. Oh man, isn't it funny how we just went from Fire Knight to this? Oh, you bastards! All right, so I don't remember how we did this. I think what happened here last time is that we thought it was a better idea to kill him, to kill the Griffin first, right? I honestly don't know. I hate this fight. Anything with Fire Knight and another enemy is just brutally annoying. We don't have turn meter drop, do we? I think we do. Yeah, we do, but he's going to get his turn. I was hoping that Visix would get in there beforehand, but it didn't work that way. All right, we'll keep doing this. I forgot to pop up Hex, by the way. That would have been very useful because it actually helps to kill the Griffin at the same time. I don't think we have. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of something else. We got to get speed down on these guys. That's the main thing. We got to get some debuffs on this guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a Hex because we only have one hit anyway. So there's a Hex. So we've got Hex. We're going to speed everyone up. We are going to use not that. Yeah, we're going to use that. I'm like, we're going to do it. I was like, he's going to remove it anyway. It doesn't matter. We're going to heal you. We're wasting so many turns right now. Okay, we'll get some of this going. So we've got a poison. All right, here we go. We've got some poisons. Of course, she does nothing. I don't remember this being the team that we used for this. I don't know why I used this team. I literally just chose what was there, assuming this is what I used last time. I feel like we might have better options here because this is a trash team for this fight. Like Visix could be good, but she's not. We're gonna do some healing. No, we need the shield down. There we go. All right, so that's down. You're gonna attack. Give me Visix. I was like, why can't Visix get her turn in? It's because she's slow as piss. That's why. That's the problem. She's very slow. I didn't look. I don't like this team. Let me see. Who do we have that we can use here? This is a terrible team. So Visix got to go. Don't like you. She's gonna get a bunch of stuff transferred to us, so that's probably not a good idea. Um, he doesn't really attack with those 3 hits, so that's not good. Can we bring in there? I don't know who I got that's going to take that shield down faster. Who can actually do turn meter reduction? Oh, that's right. We're already past all my 60s. I'm like, where am I going? There's no one. There is no one. Now I see why I use the team I use. I mean, we've got him, but how much is that going to really help? Let's get accuracy because we want to be able to land stuff. She's good. She's basically healing, but is that necessary? I feel like we might. I think he might be better. Let's try it. We'll give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. What's the worst that happens, right? I say that about a lot of things. I'm like, what's the worst that happens? We lose, right? I also just realized that we have what's her face? We have Mithrala in that set now, where she has faultless defense. So why am I not using that? See, sometimes you forget things and you literally just become stupid. Like that's kind of what happens. Let me see. Can we get Mithrala in quick? Please get Mithrala in. Nice. See, so now we can do the defense up, shields down, and now he's going to use that. Boom. See? Wow, see, you're so smart, guys. Sky Doodle is the man, as they say. That's what they say. All right, so now we're going to take the shield down faster. See? So it ended up working out in our favor that we did it. So I'll take it. So now he's down. What does this do? Is this going to work on him is the question. Let's see. It did work. So that's actually pretty badass. All right, we got poisons. More poisons. Get a leech going, maybe. I probably should have done that somewhere else. All right, so that's fine. We've got a bunch of debuffs on us. No bueno. Speed up. So it looks like that works. All right, so we're going to use this to get rid of all this crap. We don't want any of that stuff on us. We're going to use this. So basically every other turn, every other round. It's funny because I knew that reflect damage worked on Fire Knight. Like I knew that. I just never did anything with it. So it's like everyone was always telling me that reflect damage heroes are good in Fire Knight, and I'm like, okay. And I only have a few, so I'm like, what do I use that for? We want this because we're about to get smacked. We have one hit, so it's unfortunate. Oh wait, no, we didn't. Please. Oh, of course he misses. Way to go, Apothecary, with your stupidity. And that removed all of our debuffs too. Even better. So I don't have the shield. I didn't have the thing up. All right. Please go to him. Thank you. Two. Now he does it. Jerks. We have this heal, which is actually good. Problem is he's going to steal it from us. So that might not have been a good idea. All right. There we go. 2 hits down. We need to heal. No, we don't. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's interesting to know. See, there's always some other little thing that I just why is that not working? There's always that one thing that I always forget. All right, here we go. Now we're good. We can use a bunch of skills at once. And of course, it's all the heroes that suck. Literally every hero that I wouldn't have wanted to be in that extra attack is in that attack. Let's see if we can get a weaken here. That decreased defense, actually, so that's good. Does anyone need to be healed? No. All right, so now we're going to use this. We've got a hex going. And now hopefully this will take the shield. There we go. Now we only need 3 hits. It'd be nice if his leech worked with this. All right, so 3 hits, right? Oh, actually, it was 4 hits. What is it? What is it that works on? What is it that? What is it? Why can't I think of it? Phantom touch. Does that count as another hit? Because I remember they said it doesn't, but it does, right? So it's weird. This Fire Knight looks like he's going down. What should we use here? Yeah, every time I do speed up, he takes it anyway. So what's the point, right? Might as well just go for some other stuff. Do some other things. All right, we got this. So this is going much better than the last fight with Visix. Visix was not doing well because she couldn't. We didn't. It just wasn't a good team. The synergy wasn't there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I remember a while back they said that Phantom Touch on the description had said that it doesn't count as an extra hit. That being said, it counts as an extra hit. Oh man, I love fun things. I like when descriptions don't match what happened because I don't know if they fixed that though, so I have no idea. Is this going to work? Please work. Please work. Yes, thank you. Oh my God, that was. I keep forgetting that that's there. By the way, that it's on such a long ass cooldown too, which is the funny part. And that's why I can't stand him. All right, this is hopefully enough. Good. We got Mithril in that mix. Perfect. Please kill this stupid Fire Knight. Wow, that looked like a lot less than I thought. We're just gonna auto now. This is how you auto battles after you finish the hard part. It's funny too because you really should and could kill the Griffin stupid fast, but you would have to suck up some HP destroy. So if you have someone who can heal, this fight is way easier. If you have someone who can like heal your HP reduction, this would be a much easier fight. Oh, even better. Look at that. I love this piece. I wish it was 6-star, but I'll take it. This one Accuracy, resist crit damage. Uh, yeah, no, I have better ones than that. The weapons I have too many of. This is attack with no speed. Supersonic gear with no speed. Yeah, no. I need armor. I'm gonna try and reset that one. We'll see if it does anything good. All right, so we have all our keys. We're gonna lose. I just want to do it again because I haven't fought him in a while. I haven't unlocked all the keys. I keep forgetting that this is here. Let's take her out. Let's bring in her. Whatever. This is fun. This is a fun ass. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna take you out. Bring Mithrala in. Where's Mithrala? Oh, it's right. We have conditions here, so that's why. I'm like, we don't even have heroes. Yep, bastards. That's why we did that. All right, whatever. Like I said, I just want to watch my team die real quick. We're not actually going to win this, guys, so don't get excited. I just want to see the fight. So this is really just so that when people watch this, they're like, okay, so this guy has never summoned anything but mystery shards, and he can get there. That means that I'm summoning all these things. I should be able to get there, and I should be able to beat it because I'm not going to win this fight. We're going to lose this crap stupid fast because he's going to heal himself back up because we don't have heal reduction on this team. That was the other problem. I forgot how it works. Like there's certain things he does. What is it, Eclipse? I think that's the one where he does it and he heals and he does a bunch of crap. I don't remember. It's been a while. Why does he seem easier? Did they nerf him? My team never lasted this long. They would already be dead and he would be healed at max HP. Oh, there we go. I must say, I'm like, why is he? I feel like I died quicker like the last few times we did this. See, Mithrala would be nice in here. There we go. Kill me, you bass. He is a badass fight, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a pretty epic arena for a fight. I like that moon in the background. Like, I have to say, this is a reasonably cool fight. The fact that we're still alive, though, is weird. I didn't realize that Arbiter would survive this long. Like, I get that we're not trying to win right now. I'm just kind of watching because I'm just curious how the fight even works. Because I know there's the heal, you have to do things at certain times, yada yada yada, all that crap. Like I read through all the skills at one point, so I have an idea of what's going on here. But it's like I definitely remember being dead a lot quicker though. I think we lasted 30 seconds at best. So that's why I'm curious if he yeah, see they're gonna keep reviving. That's why I'm just curious if they nerfed him a little bit. Because it seems like my team's lasting longer. Then again, it's also been months. Because what? It came out. We've probably done at least 6 months worth of stuff since that came out, right? So the last time I did it was probably a long time ago. All right, there you go. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. Figured we would just go through some Doom Tower, see if the Fire Knight was on our side, and it looks like he is. We are also, just so you know, I didn't show it, but we are. Well, I mean, it's right here the whole time. We are now level 100, so there you go. And fun story, just for those who want to really play this game and get to the highest level. I think your reward for that, if it's still here, I hope it's still here. I don't think it is. My reward for hitting 100 was like the stupidest thing ever. It was literally a 14.99 pack that gets you like a void one. Oh, oh, have disconnected. Let's see. It recovered. We're good. All right, well, that's it for today. Like I said, if you guys are interested, leave some comments on this. It'll be up tomorrow in the morning at 10 a.m. So this will be popped up. And as well, we will do more live streams every single week. Make sure you like, share, subscribe always if you haven't already. And if you're joining in for the first time, feel free to go back and watch my library of videos. It's fun. All right, so yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for showing up. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.